Before this video begins, let it be known that this is for a general audience. This can be enjoyed by children and adults alike. Children under the age of 13 can enjoy this video for the Thomas & Friends brand itself, and teens and adults can also enjoy this video for its production value and nostalgia. Lost on Glyndale Island, Part 1 of the Misty Island Rescue Rewrite, written by Christopher O'Shea.
Sodor's engines were worked to the axles. The construction of the Sodor Search and Rescue headquarters was in full swing, and Diesel had big plans. He had worked extra hard to earn the job of hauling the first load of the strong Japanese cedar wood to be used to build the facility. He was elated. Toby saw him standing at Brendan Docks, waiting for his trucks to be shunted.
You seem pleased, Diesel.
I have a reason to, my dear Toby. I am a shining role model for diesel kind. I've worked the big station yards like clockwork, and everyone agrees that our rolling stock is best managed my way.
I think you mean the Sodor way. I'm one of the many quarry engines, and we make just as valuable a contribution, so long as we know the basic protocols.
No, Toby. I work at the main yards for a reason. Being shaped like me and moving trucks around at a snail's pace does not suffice. Actually, no. Classing you as an engine is too kind. You're just a brake van with a skirt.
Funny you should say that, because I'm your back engine.
Can't believe you travelled all the way from your cave to spew boiler sludge. Ta-ta.
You don't even have your full train.
Diesel? Diesel? Hold on, is that...
Help me catch him!
Diesel was speeding confidently along the line. His crew noticed he had no brake van, but no one cared.
I have great work ethic, that's what they all say. I haul and shunt till the end of the day.
He was careening down the hill at a speed no engine should go around there, especially since a sleep-fatigued signalman went off without realising. Engines had enough time to see whether the signal was correct, but not Diesel, so he ended up on a different line. The line to a scenic route on a valley behind the building site. Scenic, but dangerous, because the bridge hadn't been finished either. Before he knew it, he was dangling on the edge of an unfinished length of track. Toby arrived with Gordon, both hauling the other half of the logs.
Oh no! Someone help! Please! Oh no. Whatever you do, Diesel, don't look down and don't shake and take deep breaths. Oh, that's no problem. Ah!
Diesel's last axle was on the very tip of the rails. With one sudden jitter, Gordon pulled the heavy train, hanging on for dear life. Eventually, Diesel was back on solid ground.
Thank you.
Lady Hatt was waiting when he and the others arrived at the sheds.
I expected better from you, Diesel. Taking off with a consist of 7 bogeyed trucks of logs is obviously too big a job for a small engine like you. I know you have a big job pushing and pulling loads of trucks and coaches, but that doesn't mean such a long consist is enough to pull in one go. And now half of our delivery is lost. What drove you to do such a thing anyway?
Because that Toby said he was my back engine, when he has no business being one.
Diesel, I was the one who assigned his job, and I have a good reason. He has as much expertise with trucks as you have. I thought you were as much a credit as he is, but it appears your superiority complex is too much. I'm sending you to another railway. The Bristol Harbour Railway will receive you tomorrow evening. While he's gone, I'll have Stanley take care of the yards, and the other engines will do your construction trains.
The next day, Diesel was at the docks, glad to at least be away from the steam engines as he got lifted onto the ship. The ship took Diesel along the way. They couldn't know that the lighthouse wasn't working, so they ended up directed further out to sea. The seas were rough, chucking the ship about like a tennis ball against a wall. Diesel slept through the whole thing. When Diesel woke up, he didn't realise that the trip went by so quickly. He knew one thing though. Wherever he was did not look like a harbour railway.
Oh, Bash, he's waking up!
I can see that!
Okay, everyone. Put this engine on firm ground.
What just happened? Is this the mainland?
I'm afraid not. You are a castaway on our home island.
Oh, great. So how far are we?
Oh, you're not far, but no ships come here. This is but a small island, and we don't have any phones, no boats, no connection.
What? So, I'm on a deserted island? Wait, no, of course not. I mean, how did you all get here?
Well, we're kind of castaways too. We've been here.
As long as 30 years.
Diesel gulped fearfully.
Who are you anyway?
Oh, my name is Diesel.
Diesel? That's a funny name.
Dash? Sorry, my name's Bash. And as I said, he's Dash.
And I'm their owner and leader of our tribe, Chief Reuben Ray. Well, since you can't leave, you might as well start work. We need another goods engine.
When Diesel was re-railed, he was carried on a sawdust-clad, forked flatbed that made him claustrophobic. They arrived in an endless forest, with tall, luscious pines surrounding a crooked, cluttered marshalling yard.
Welcome to Glyndale Island.
Bash and Dash were already shunting lumber trucks.
Those careless engines are shunting like it's a game. I hope whatever big goods engine they have. Ow!
You have firm brakes for a cattle car, and I should know. I was one. Before that, I was a pie.
Are you blind?
Oh, sorry, sir. This is Ferdinand. He's not quite right in the head. We tell his crew that the seawater's bad, but they say it's more convenient.
Seawater? Okay, no, stop talking. Where are these logs bound for?
Well, we've got small cement plant construction, and you need to take these logs across the bridge to build the main building. Be careful across the bridge, though. Its wood is weak, and we're still reconstructing it, so go slowly.
Sure.
Diesel wanted to get it all over with, and try getting home. The double-header went easy until they came to the bridge.
This may be a dangerous bridge to you, but around here, ignore what Reuben or others say. We engines call this the Shake Bridge. Yup.
You were just told you shouldn't use a dangerous bridge.
Hey, but now I have the logs, and what are you gonna do about it?
I mustn't tell you what happened then, or I will spoil the next story.
In that episode of Thomas Rewritten, the story was written by Christopher O'Shea. It starred with as the narrator, Oval Friend as Diesel, Christopher O'Shea as Toby, Race Note 4057 as Gordon, Angels at Arachnids as Lady Hatt, Mullin Studios as Dash, Thomas Van 101 as Bash, Galahad as Ferdinand, Jonathan Asiyama as Chief Reuben, and Grimm's Graveyard as the Glyndale Island Yard Manager. Sound effects were created by G.W. Shunter, the German of Sodor, Nathan Bassett, and various sources, and music was created by James Horner, Liech Waten, Kevin Macleod, and Randy Newman. The Red Engine, NWI XG9, and Noob Primian were the script consultants. This has been a steam-powered cyborg production. Characters are owned by Will Button, Christopher Audrey, Britt Altcroft, Hit Entertainment, and Mattel.